Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mark. We're back here for the daily recap. It's Thursday. Long day today, long week. I think that's really tops it off. Today, I actually figured we'd get some digestion. I've been saying the S&Ps, I don't see us going very far by the year end. And needless to say, we got a sell-off. I did not see this much of a sell-off. I think most of it was, the catalyst was oil. But we definitely had some things selling more than I thought they should have. A lot of, the S&Ps basically gave back everything it made yesterday. It almost closed, and we're down a little bit lower overnight. It closed, where we were at the other day. So, what does that tell you? I don't know. I think the S&Ps just stay in this range, ping-pong back and forth. High beta, I think, is still fine, but it did take a break today. Again, 3-day up move, big move, digestion. Maybe you have digestion tomorrow to make a move next week. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you right now, but overall there were some good quick trades, but overall it was a little bit challenging. Unless you were just coming in thinking short overall, and that's the play. You even had the solar stocks that actually had continuation. I do believe you'll probably find there should be. Solar City will either digest or have a little downdraft in the next few days. 60 should be resistance, so keep that in mind. High beta, just go over a few. Amazon, it was strong early, came back down. Red day after a green day. Not really, no damage done in the chart. Again, just is resistance right now. Until it gets above there, we'll have to wait and see when that happens. Facebook. Much of the same. Didn't do a whole lot. Went to above 107, then came right back down. So it's having, it's still that digestion. Netflix was strong early, could not hold its bid, came back down. I still think, again, it's probably fine, but we're getting big gyrations intraday that create a lot of challenging moves for us. That's been all year. That's really been the muscle memory from day to day has been very, very tough. It is what it is. I love to say it's going to change in the new year. I'm not so sure, just because there's just pockets of liquidity that we have, and that's it. Whether it's the regulations that were put in place a few years ago, banks can't really do a whole lot of trading. That's part of it. But overall, guys, I think S&P's probably hang in there, do a whole lot of nothing, back and forth. Wiggle everybody around. A few stocks I still like the FANG stocks. The banks, indifferent. 3 days up. Gaps down tomorrow. If we get a gap down tomorrow, I'd probably be looking to buy the Goldmans, the Citis, maybe the JP Morgans. I'd certainly look to buy the FANG stocks across the board. Bios, obviously, the one news is the KBIO with the guy getting arrested. That thing's never probably opening, or it's not going to be opening for a long, long time, and when it does, I can't imagine there's going to be a whole lot of value to it. So that being said, that's why you got to be careful on some of those stocks that are really just highly speculative, which that one is. Microsoft actually did a pretty good job today. Went to new highs, had a little downdraft. One more down day, I'm probably looking to buy. So we'll have to wait and see. I would actually hope for a down day tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to happen because, again, every time you want that perfect setup to happen, it doesn't seem like it plays out the way we want it to. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a down open tomorrow. If we have a gap up, there's probably not a lot for us to do intraday, at least temporarily. If we have a gap down, I think there'll be a little bit more opportunity. So we'll have to wait and see. Overall, try not to stay flexible. I think stay pretty small across the board. Keep your focus narrow, because that's, quite frankly, the only way to make money in this type of tape. And we'll go from there. I don't think we got to overemphasize what happened today, but respect the fact that we have a 250 downdraft after a 180 updraft. It's part of the market. It is volatility. We should embrace it, but I know it's a little bit stranger volatility than we're used to. It's just our job to adjust to it accordingly. So have a good night tonight. I will see you all tomorrow.